about to dress the culture. Yeah, we about to dress the culture, We about.
Brick by brick, you get your boy Big Wall, and this is Address the Culture. And y'all already know what time it is. We back for This Week in the Culture. You already know what type of time we on. I got my right hand with me, KL. What it does, cuz?
Yo, what's good? Shout out to O-Block Pain coming soon.
You already know. Talk your shit. Hey, I see we got people already coming in. Y'all already know what type of time we on. Hit the like, smash it. Let us know in the comments where y'all from, what type of time y'all on. If y'all sipping on something, if y'all smoking something, man, go ahead, do it. You know what type of time we on. We chilling. Talk y'all shit. Let us know y'all our co-hosts. Let us know what type of time y'all on. So what's going on with you, KL?
Man, just working, man. Perfecting my craft. You know what I'm saying? Same old shit, man. Just perfecting my craft. Shit, that's about it, man. Got a few things going on, man. Quiet as kept, man. Just trying to make sure I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's a fact. So what we gonna do? We gonna kick it off. We gonna get in these internet streets.
So you right.
E-Dub say he's sipping on the Don Julio. Hey, be easy. E-Dub, be easy. You know that Julio can get away from you, my dude.
1942, what, my guy? 1942, because you know, folks be spending money, so I know he ain't no regular Julio. Folks got them drinking some 1942 or something, man. He kind of exclusive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Folks kind of exclusive.
Sipping on that H2O. Yeah.
Meaning it's your motherfucking birthday. If you don't drink a motherfucking alcoholic beverage, once your motherfucking birthday yesterday, if you don't got them to swap that motherfucking water out for some vodka or something, get your ass up out of here, baby. It's Friday and we addressing the culture. Get fucked up. Period.
Yes. Happy birthday to you, though. You know what I mean? So what we gonna talk about? We gonna hit these internet streets, KL. Let's talk about Uncle Murder and Pharrell. Now, Pharrell was recently on Drink Champs, and pretty much Pharrell say he not going to jail for nobody. If push comes to shove, he tell it. You know what I'm saying? And Uncle Murder went on the Drink Champs after that, and he said he wasn't feeling that Pharrell put that narrative out here as far as snitching. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially with the Tekashi 6ix9ine situation going on and him glorifying snitching, making it look like it's something cool. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to know how you feel about that.
Well, niggas, like I always say about these rap niggas, man, niggas be too fucking sensitive and niggas is always in other motherfuckers' business. Everybody in the street nigga, you know what I'm saying? The nigga may just be a civilian. You feel me? If the nigga a civilian, he a civilian. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't cut for that street life. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying, we got sidewalks for people who ain't in the streets. You feel me? So for him to judge that man on how he feel, if he's saying, look, I'm not no tough guy, man. I don't want no smoke. You come fuck with me, I'm calling the police. Who the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Niggas be, I don't be knowing what be on niggas' minds, man. First of all, like, why? That's for real, man. That's like the most peaceful motherfucker in the industry. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
Yeah. You know, Pharrell don't want no smoke. He came out with a whole song called Happy. You know what I'm talking about?
And it was the happiest shit I've ever heard in my life. And if you play that shit right now, you gonna start tapping your fucking feet.
Yeah. That's a fact. So you know, Murder was kind of tight. You know what I'm saying? He felt like, you know what I'm saying, don't put that narrative out. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I mean, snitching, you know, it's something that goes back from the, you know, test of times. But
see. That's not snitching, man.
That's a fact.
That's telling. That ain't snitching. That's telling. It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference. You know what I'm saying? If this man's a taxpaying civilian, goddamn it, if you out doing crime and you do crime in the eyes of this man right here, You know what I'm saying? If he calls the police on you, goddamn it, that's your fault, not his.
Yeah.
You got it, man. The lines blurred, man. That's why, especially in Chicago, man. That's why shit's so crazy because the lines is blurred, man. You got to separate shit from shit. Everything ain't street.
Yeah.
Everybody ain't street.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
It is what it is. Cause listen here, I'll be the first nigga to say, I ain't street.
Yeah.
I ain't calling the police on you, but I ain't street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's levels to everything. Shout out to E-Dub. Shout out to E-Dub saying everything ain't for everybody, B.
And he know, man. He talking some real shit. It is.
That's a fact. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And man, like I think about it like, nigga, ain't Uncle Murder like 40?
Yeah.
Nigga, act your age. Grow up, nigga.
Yeah. I mean, because at the end of the day, like, what are we trying to prove? You know what I mean? And today's day, man, it shows you that shit don't mean nothing. It's about being loyal to who with you and who you connected to. All that other shit can fall between the cracks. You know what I'm saying?
Uncle Murder just trying to get some clout, man, off for real, man. Because, like, really,
what
street? I know so, because what street niggas, like, actively listen to for real? We all respect his talent and all that shit. But, like, what street kids, goddamn it, out here, goddamn it, going to get for real shit? You feel me?
Yeah.
He ain't influencing the young man. The niggas that, and Uncle Murder ain't either. So, nigga, find you a lane and stay in it, man. Stop goddamn it, you veering, man. You veering.
Yeah.
Stay in your lane, man. It ain't even the end of the year. Why'd you talking? We don't even want to hear from you at the end of the year, nigga. Why you talking? Come on, man. Niggas be doing too much, man. It should be WWF for real, man. Niggas be doing too much.
People only know how to act their age or their wage. Okay. I feel you.
And for real got him on both. For real about older than that nigga, even though he looked younger than all of us. And he definitely got a bag that's way bigger than goddamn it, Uncle Murder shit. And I like Uncle Murder. I don't know if the nigga Uncle Murder was trying to be funny or what. Cause I like the nigga, man. I like Murder, man. He funny as hell to me.
Yeah, he's super stupid, man. Like,
he funny as hell to me.
Yeah, he managed to put that funny shit with that gangster shit, and he made that shit work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay,
definitely. Took the wrap up from a man. Took the wrap up from what's the nigga name? Man Skills. Just took his shit. Yeah, just took his shit. Ain't asked the nigga or nothing. Just took his shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. Like people don't even look for Skills shit no more. For real. They look for
Skills. Yeah, Skills was holding the shit down for a few years. You feel me? A few years, but like,
hey, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Shout out, leave in a comment if y'all heard Skills wrap up this year and Murder wrap up this year. Skills shit was trash. Skills shit was garbage, my nigga. I heard Uncle Murder shit. His shit was dope, but Skills shit was trash, nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I seen Uncle Murder shit was 15 minutes. I say, man, I ain't got the type of time.
Yeah. Okay, recently in the news, bro, in these NFL streets, man, there was a situation about the Seahawks, Seattle Seahawks player, Chad Wheeler, was convicted of domestic violence when he beat his black wife unconscious. Like, he beat her to the point where he thought she was dead, and she woke up and ran out, and he was like, are you alive? Like, he thought he killed her. You know what I mean? And this situation, it ain't really got a lot of publicity. You know what I'm saying? And I wanted to know how you feel about this situation and why you think it hasn't been so public as other cases would be. You know what I'm saying? I want to know how you feel about that, KL.
Well, first of all, dude, a bitch. Because if you're an NFL nigga, he's definitely about 6'3", 6'4", 3 whatever. You feel me? If you're a lineman. And to physically impose your will on a woman like that, even just as a small man, but just as a man, period, to do that, you a bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost. But second of all, you know the reason why it really didn't get much publicity is because, man, shit, nigga, he got the complexion for connection. You know what I'm saying? He got the complexion for the connection. even though dude ain't like no superstar player or nothing like that, the shit swept under the rug. We heard about that shit for one day, and now it's
Yeah,
gone. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah.
reasons, shit like that is the reason why I don't fuck with the NFL for
Mm-hmm.
those types of reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because only thing that would keep dude off of a team is if he's just trash. If he's a good player, because
Mm-hmm.
I don't know nothing about him,
Yeah.
but if he's a good player, chances is he's gonna land somewhere else,
Mm-hmm. That's a
regardless of
fact.
what happened. Regardless of what happened, he's gonna
Yeah.
land somewhere else. But you could get Colin on the team. Therefore, man, I kind of checked out on the NFL years ago to do shit like this because they they drew the line and it's very clear where it stands at. You know what I'm saying? And then with the whole coaching shit with the offensive coordinator and shit with Kansas City and shit, this nigga goddamn it, you the offensive coordinator, maybe one of the most prolific offenses in history, and you can't find a job. And
Yeah.
other guys back into jobs, like they lose their way in the job. You know what I'm saying? It's always very clear with the NFL where we stand, and I just don't be. I'm not hip, so I'll be on some old fuck the NFL shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The NFL always seem to be on the other side of the fence for some strange reason. No matter how many of us play for the NFL, support the NFL. Me personally, I've kind of checked out from the NFL, but we support it in major numbers. And for some strange reason, man, we always seem to be on the other side of the fence, man. I don't know what it is, but
Tell you, man. I'm gonna tell
yeah,
you what it is, my nigga. Think about it, man. You got billionaire old white motherfuckers, right, who own these teams, and think about the labor force,
mm,
majority black. You feel me? So it's kind of like, and because you make millions of dollars, they feel like, well, you should just shut the fuck up and just take whatever we dish out to you, type of shit. That's the type of attitude that they carry. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind
yeah.
of fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And I love football, but the NFL so fucking grimy, man. I just can't bring myself to be a football fan like that anymore.
Yeah, yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm kind of checked out on the football, and them having this story about my man beating this black woman the way he did, and he's still able to play, and he's still able to have attributes that come along with playing football. And Colin Kaepernick still ain't got a position on no NFL team because he chose to take a knee because of police brutality. Just
Yeah,
pretty much shows you what type of time they on. You know what I mean?
yeah. So they pay Colin to go away because Colin got the bag.
He definitely got the bag.
He got the bag. We don't know how big the bag is. The numbers are undisclosed, but he got the bag.
He definitely got the
So
bag.
they basically
Yeah,
paid the man to go away. You know what I'm saying? Paid not to deal
yeah,
with the issue. Feel me?
definitely did. Okay, now let's stay in the internet streets, bro. How you feel
Yes.
about Lil Uzi Vert putting a diamond in the middle of his goddamn forehead, man? What the fuck is going on, man? You know what I'm
That shit
saying?
don't. That fucking diamond don't cost no $24 million.
Hey yo, leave me in the chat. Put a comment in the chat if you would put a diamond in the middle of your forehead if it was
That
24 million.
motherfucker. That motherfucker ain't no 24 fucking million. That nigga head to be in the bag somewhere, man. Motherfucker will
Yo,
disconnect your head from your body. But I
yo,
don't think that's no like what a $24 million diamond in your head. Maybe I see it this way. Maybe the jeweler let him do that, or maybe he convinced the jeweler to do that shit for like free publicity. Because you would want to know, like, where'd you get this $24 million diamond from? Oh, he got it from ooh, and you check out the page and then you see. But I think the publicity that is drawn will probably equal $24 million. That's the angle that I'm looking at it. The publicity could probably bring in $24 million. But that
absolutely,
fucking diamond ain't worth no fucking $24 million. Period.
bruh.
The motherfucker look
These
like an infinity stone.
you calling cap?
big cap on the price.
Bruh, man, I would, me personally, I wouldn't be surprised if that little dude put 24 million in his head. You know what I'm saying?
Big
Bro,
cap.
like, you know
Big
what we
cap.
doing, like in 2021, man, like I'm tired of trying to upgrade people. You know what I'm saying? What we doing in 2021 is hashtag stay stupid. You know what I'm saying? That's what we gonna let people be. Hashtag stay stupid. If that ain't the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. I thought Gucci Man was tripping when he put the comb on his face. This nigga then lost all parts of his mind, bro. Like,
man, it's
just
marketing,
having
man.
it there. Like that make him even corny if it's
Marketing.
fake. Like, you put that in your head, like, that's crazy, bro. What's going on?
It's all about marketing, man. I think it's all about marketing because for the past few days, everybody's been talking about this. So think about the push in advertisers. I'm pretty sure you got to think about how many people had just looked up, like, who made look Uzi Vert diamond in his head? Who made it? You're gonna Google that, and I'm pretty sure that information is available, and it probably directs you to exactly who made it, and you can do the background and then see it. And you see it's promotion. It's promotion. I see it.
Bro.
It's over. That's the only thing that makes sense to me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a nigga the benefit of the doubt because the nigga's a fucking superstar. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get a nigga the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to see his vision. You feel me? But that motherfucker don't cost no fucking $24 million.
Yo.
With the motherfucker bleeding from his head and shit. No.
Yo.
Big cap. Big sombrero. Big cap.
Bro, I feel you, man. Shout out to the culture gang, Tay. Say how many $20 million diamonds are there? You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got that motherfucker. That's my man DC, my motherfucking brother, Dirty Craig. What's good, bro? Knocking niggas out and shit on the other end and shit, standing outside on King Drive, drinking goddamn Bacardi rum, going in motherfuckers' pockets, going in a route. My nigga, DC.
All right, talk your shit, man. Hey, I feel him though, man. It ain't that many $20 million diamonds around, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't think that nigga got access to that motherfucker. So motherfucker like, man, look, we'll give you $1 million to put this motherfucker in your head. And you have to wear it for a year. Wear it for a year, we give you $1 million.
Yo. Yeah,
there you have it.
Hey, I wouldn't put nothing surprising, but somebody gonna run up on that little nigga with a diamond tester, and I hope they catch it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
to see if
that nigga security. That little nigga security brolic is a motherfucker. You're not getting up on that nigga.
Hey, somebody gonna go down.
You not getting up on that nigga, man. I ain't never seen that nigga out in public with no regular sized niggas. Never. Never.
Yo, go up, run up on Uzi Vert with a diamond tester if you want to.
Man, listen. Listen.
Oh man. All right. Now thinking about craziness, the game. You know what I'm saying? He was recently on Clubhouse, and he was talking about Compton MCs, and Game say he the best artist in Compton ever.
History?
Ever. Better than Kendrick, better than Ren, MCA, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that come out of Compton. You know what I'm saying? He say he the best thing smoking. What you think about that?
It's quite debatable. You know what I'm saying? He got the right to say that if that's how he feels. You know what I'm saying? He been out long enough. Shit. You got a couple people, but like, how many MCs could really like rap on his level? You know what I'm saying? It's arguable Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a few other guys that I'm forgetting, but for him to say that he has right to say that, it don't sound crazy coming from him. And the nigga's a pure D clown with a fucking bright red nose and the motherfucking red paint on his motherfucking face. Nigga's a straight clown. But when you right, you right. And he has the right to say that. Not saying that he's right, but he has stakes to claim when it comes to that, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I ain't gonna hold you. I think Game's super dope. Shout out to the culture gang. Fam say no, but I fuck with him. Let me know in the chat who you think better than Game. You know, y'all are co-hosts, so you know what I'm saying? let us know who you think better than Game coming from Compton. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? Like, arguably, you know, you could shout out Kendrick, you know what I'm saying? But lyrically, like, Game is something different. He do got legs to stand on when he make that statement.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's not a wild statement coming from him. It's not a wild statement.
Yeah. That's super dope, man. We definitely gonna keep our ear to the streets, you know what I'm saying? And see who the people feel like has the best lyricism coming out of Compton. You know what I'm saying? Now,
we ain't even got to do that one because everybody knows like Kendrick. We ain't even got to do that one. We just,
but you know,
but
look, think about it. Think about it. You got some old heads that might say MCA. You know what I'm saying? Like you
or
never
Cube,
know.
yeah,
You never
it's debatable.
know.
It's definitely debatable.
Somebody might say Easy. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like
you never know.
Be surprised. You'll be surprised. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what though. I'm gonna tell you what's not debatable about that conversation. That nigga ain't number one. That nigga ain't number one. Gang, he ain't number one.
So if he ain't number one, who is?
Pick one. It ain't him.
So you said somebody better than Game?
Kendrick. But you know, everybody has their opinions. I'm gonna be mad when motherfuckers say, well, Cube, or I'm gonna go even old school. The motherfuckers say King's Son, goddamn it, or whoever you want to say, goddamn it, MCA, whoever. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of history that comes from Compton, but regardless of how you spin it, most people are not gonna put him as their number one artist coming from Compton. But he's up there though.
Yeah, no doubt. He definitely a legend. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically,
you gotta give it up to the nigga, man. And the nigga dropped dope albums, man.
You got to.
Point blank, period, man.
You got to. You most definitely got to. So with that being said, Kiki White, she recently came out, bruh, and she was saying how growing up biracial was just as was just as hard, and she felt just as oppressed as black people. You know what I'm saying? I guess full black people. You know what I'm saying? Not half. You know what I'm saying?
So let me follow you. So basically, what you're saying, or what she's saying, is black people was just as oppressive as white people. That's what she said.
No, she said being biracial was just as hard as being full black. You know what I mean? Because being biracial, you're not accepted by the white people, and you're not accepted by black folks. You're right there in the middle. You're not black enough for us, and you're not white enough for the white people. So you're right there in the middle, and it was hard for them growing up. And she got a little backlash about that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it kind of taps into the colorism. You know, we got the little colorism issue going on within our people. You know what I'm saying? So how you feel about what Kiki White said?
Kiki White needs to shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, man. I hate when people make these dumbass fucking comparisons. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't be with the blacks because I wasn't black enough, and I couldn't be with the whites because I wasn't white enough. Only people that go through shit like that is people who have identity crisis, who trying to straddle the line. You gotta pick side. You know you can't pick that side because you gotta drop a black in you, so you're gonna always be seen as black. So why you trying to straddle the fence? Come on home. And goddamn it, stop goddamn it trying to find your white identity. There's no such thing as a white identity, goddamn it. Come on home. Stop fighting and wrestling with yourself. Part of you is white, but you will always be seen as black. So get over that shit and just go ahead and come on home. Why are you trying to fucking identify as something that you're not? Because you're not white. You feel me? That conversation is irritating to me personally.
You know what, bro? I feel you. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely understand where you're coming from. But let me play devil's advocate for you. You know what I'm saying? You know us as minorities, black people in this country, you know, our identity has always been at stake. You know what I'm saying? We really don't know our identity. You know, and to fall, you know, racism in this country is alive and breathing. So to be a group of people that falls in the middle of black and white and really have no identity, that can be kind of tough too. You know what I'm saying? I do understand where she's coming from. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we got our own colorism issues in it. You know what I'm saying? Light skin, dark skin, nappy hair, curly hair. We know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Within our race. So for her speaking from her viewpoint, I can't understand where she's coming from. You know what I'm saying? What you think about that?
I can't get with that shit. I can't get with that shit because situations like that falls on the black parent. That falls on the black parent. The parent has to always, especially man, having biracial kids and shit out here. If you really know, because some black people just not aware of what the fuck or how the fuck the world really works. You feel me? If you're aware of how the world works, there's no way that your biracial child don't have an understanding of what it is to be black and feel kind of in between. You feel me?
I mean, not necessarily, bro.
Well, I can't. But you know what though? That ain't even nothing that I could personally speak on. I'm just basically speaking on how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? But I know the influence that a parent can have on a child, and I just feel like a lot of times when you have these biracial kids who don't identify as being white or don't identify as being black, I partly blame the parents in regards to that. But the black parent, specifically.
Yeah. No, I definitely understand where you're coming from. The parents do play a big part in your child's identity. But when they leave your home, you know what I'm saying, the things that they face out there in the real world is totally different. You can't protect them out there. You know what I mean? So whatever you got, whatever boundaries and you know what I'm saying, self-esteem tactics that you instill in your home, when they go out there, we both know, man, it's a cold world. Shout out to the culture gang. Left a message saying, it's true. If you are biracial, it is true you are not black enough for black people and not white enough for white people. Look as black, so they just don't know who you belong to and where you from. You know what I'm saying? So,
it keeps coming right back around to what I was saying. That's on the black parent, because that black parent should be stressing to that child, you're black. Because when you got this white motherfucker pregnant, they probably in the household saying shit like, oh, I don't see color, or my friends are black and shit like that. No, they're not dealing with reality. And that falls on the black parent. To tell that black child, yeah, you're a little bit, you're much lighter than me, but you're black. When you step out of this door, you're going to be seen as black. When you step out of this door, you're going to be treated as black.
Yeah. But, again, shout out to the culture gang. They say it creates an identity crisis. And that's what it is, bro. It's about the identity crisis. You know what I'm saying? When you leave your home, it's a whole different world, man. We both know, bro, the world is cold out there, my dude. You know what I'm saying? It is not what it is. You know what I'm saying? At all.
But see,
you know what I'm saying?
But you cannot shield black children from the realities of the fucking world. You sheltering your kid, and your kid go out into this world thinking, goddamn, well, I'm mixed. I'm half white and half black. And, well, I know I'm black, but what about my white? Like, dead that shit. That, again, falls on the black parent. That falls on the black parent. Because that black parent should be speaking reality to their child. Period.
Absolutely. Shout out to the culture gang. Say the parents need to let them know what it is before the world
tells. Shout out me, no doubt. Culture gang in the building, but that's basically. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm kind of dismissive of her when she said shit like that. Like, well, when you biracial, it's just as hard as just being black trying to. But see. The only full black people that have those issues are black people that's trying to assimilate with white people and trying to make yourself palatable to white people. And I get it. I get it for the bag. You got to do what you got to do to get the bag. I feel it. But the angle that Kiki Wyatt coming, let's go deeper. The deeper dive into that is, why is this parent not telling this child that they are black? You just have a white mother or a white father. You're black.
Absolutely. Shout out to the culture gang. The world is gonna see you as black. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And that is a fact. You know what I mean? And what I'm thinking, she's speaking from a place of not what the world gonna see you as, what we're gonna see you as. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, they're not accepted from us. Like, think about it. You remember, everybody remember when Nino put that knife in Christopher Walken's hand and said, "I never liked you anyway, you pretty motherfucker." You know what I mean? Like, that's real shit. That light-skinned, dark-skinned shit, bro. Like, we know what it is. So I think
that nigga, bro, and to rebut that nigga was having an identity crisis. You a fucking banker. What the fuck you with these fucking drug dealers for, nigga?
Nah, nigga.
He was having an identity crisis. He wasn't comfortable in his own skin to be who he was.
Nah, nigga, you just said
he was out of his element.
You just said get the bag. He trying to get the bag. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with it. We talking about that deep-seated dislike for skin tone. And we know where they come from, man. It started on the plantation, man, with the brown paper bag. If you was lighter, you was in the house. If not, you was in the field. Like, come on, man. We not finna sit here and act like we don't have colorism going on within our race. You know what I'm saying? So for her, she's speaking about that. Like, and I get it. We not finna sit here and put a blind eye like it don't exist. It exists. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest, it's trash. It's whack. We all black. We all need to rock with each other. You know what I'm saying? It's just a means to divide us, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact, bro.
It is. But I think it's a lot of shit that needs to be dealt with before we deal with it. The whole light skin, like that shit. Later for that shit. That's later. You know what I'm saying? The house on fire. So,
like the house on fire. We definitely
the house is on fire. I'm not thinking about the PlayStation 5. I'm not thinking about the PlayStation 5. The house is on fire. You feel me?
The house is definitely on fire, man. And you know, we definitely gonna talk about. But let's switch subjects a little bit. It kind of lead me into my next subject. Let's talk about these NBA streets. Now, you know, the world is slowly opening back up. You know what I mean? Slowly but surely. You know what I'm saying? So the NBA started to let fans back in the building. You know what I'm saying? And we got LeBron James coming down the court, and he get into it with a Karen to the point where they kicked her out. She was saying, "Fuck LeBron James," and
bitch.
Her husband had smoke with him, and da-da-da-da-da. Saying LeBron called her a bitch,
bitch.
You know what I'm saying? What you think about that, bro?
What I think about that? Black motherfucking excellence. That's what the fuck I think about that shit. Bitch, who are you, bitch? Sit your ass down, bitch. You paid to come see me, bitch. Sit your ass down and watch me perform, bitch. Against your trash ass team. Sit your ass down, bitch. You know what? You talking too much. Get her the fuck out of here.
Get out of here.
Get her the fuck out of here, man. Because these motherfucking, man, these white people be violent, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. But these white people was violent, man. And it's up to white people to rein these other motherfuckers in, man.
Yeah.
You white people have to rein these other white people in. Y'all got to be the ones to check them. Y'all got to be the ones to check them.
Because it's most definitely some good white people. You know what I'm saying? I know personally some great white people. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, you know what I'm
but
saying?
As a whole,
you know what I'm saying?
As a whole, though,
they need to speak out. You know what I mean?
I need to individually, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think of, when I look at individuals, I don't think of racism. When I look at individuals, I think of prejudice. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So, and a lot of people just aren't. Well, people are inherently prejudiced. Shit, I'm prejudiced. You feel me? On certain things, everybody is. It's just a way of life. But people like these Karens and shit, man, like other white people need to just goddamn it be like, man, like, nah. These other white people need to start speaking up. And you know, she was punching out her motherfucking weight class.
Yeah,
That's LeBron James, bitch.
Yeah, that's LeBron, man.
James.
Hey,
LeBron James.
You know how they say all police ain't bad. Well, God damn it, the good ones need to speak up. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I fucking hate that shit. You know, it's just a few bad apples.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
all you
man.
Motherfuckers.
That's a fact, bro. But you already know, man. We gonna keep our posts on the culture like we always do. We will be back next week around the same time. Like, share, comment, join the culture. So anytime we drop any kind of content, you'll be the first one to get it. I'm your boy, Big Wall.
And this K Yezo.
And this is Address the Culture. And like I always say, your culture makes you who you are. So make sure they respect it. We gonna catch you on the next episode. We out of here.
We about to address the culture. Yeah, we about to address the culture, huh? We about